Hello, Taurus, and welcome now to Tuesday. Well, sunny and super sentimental today for the bulls. The moon is full in Scorpio, your opposite sign, putting a full emotional dose of desire on seeking balance in your life. That's really the core, the rudimentary bone marrow of the situation. But it is all the way up to wanting a balanced and wonderful long-term relationship, an LTR, that's what we call it. That is either with a man or a woman or a monkey, it doesn't matter, as long as it is loving, right? Now that is actually a Rosetta Stone, that full moon in Scorpio, a spiritual Rosetta Stone to kind of pit things against. That's because today the sun is ruled by Saturn. I'm blank there for a second, a little blank in the transmission. Saturn means it is time to decide. We're in chapter 3 of Sun and Taurus. What are you deciding? Well, you're deciding what you want to aim for as far as ego and charisma and ego accomplishment, identity-based accomplishment. What does your identity want to accomplish, which is known as will? What is your will, right? And as long as it's spiritually backed, it's okay. So time to decide. Now, here's what's also interesting. Jupiter moves into space in a few days. So whatever you decide, Jupiter will bring resource, abundance, and information to. So in other words, you're not going to be 100% clear. You probably don't feel 100% clear on it, but you want to at least aim for where your ego and personality is going to be. What you're doing by aiming is eliminating what will not happen. And that's a lot of what manifestation is elimination of what will never manifest. Affirming what will never manifest gives more energy to what will. So that's really what's going on. Now, strangely enough, Jupiter in Aries this week says Tauruses must decide what they have faith in. Making a decision of who is your God, so to speak, inside you. Where is your God and who is your God? That's faith, by the way. So it's highly likely that your decision of faith is in concert with what your ego is going for. In other words, don't aim for something that you don't have faith in. But also, if you have faith, aim for it. The two must go hand in hand. All right? So it is time to decide and get clarity. Now, if you're not sure of what Jupiter is going to do when it hits your sign in a matter of days, well, I've already recorded a video that gets deep on this. It's called Astro Extra, Jupiter in Aries and Taurus, or Jupiter in 2011. So I get super deep on what it will do. Of course, I record a video for your rising signs. You can see what your historical multi-lifetime story is as well. And you can kind of refresh yourself. If you're already a member of Soul Nirvana, go watch. You definitely want to see it. If you've seen it, I'd say see it again. And if you haven't seen it, you can join Soul Nirvana really easily. It's $13.95 a month. You can cancel at any time. Or you can buy 1 month's access now. That's something new we're doing. So no excuses, Bull. Come educate yourself on a very important moment in your life. All right, Bull, that's all I got for today. Now remember, when you're making decisions for your ego and you're making decisions for your faith, make sure you listen to your heart and what your sense of balance is, and also you're making decisions for your perfect marriage. Because if you get this huge inflated ego, it means the marriage has to still work. You see what I'm saying? So keep that in your heart. And I will see you tomorrow once the decision is made. Until then, Bull, live, love, be.
Soul Garden.